Dear brothers and sisters, Namaste. This is our greeting of respect and reverence to all, because all that is here is sacred and divine. Namaste to the people of Greece as you celebrate the 200th anniversary of the Greek Revolution. Namaste to the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese of America, which has most appropriately chosen faith in freedom as its theme for this special bicentennial. As a Hindu monk and a religious leader, I am delighted and honored to share with you the Hindu perspective and our lived experience of freedom. Hinduism, or Sanatana Dharma, is the third largest religion in the world, comprising 15% of the world's global population. Sanatana Dharma means eternal framework of universal values that uphold a society and make it flourish. You will find it fascinating to note that the goal of Hinduism is moksha, freedom from the sense of limitation while living. Moksha is freedom that comes from the understanding of oneness of all forms. Just as different waves, wavelets, breakers and the surf in the ocean are but forms, the reality being water, so too our highest teaching is that all that is here is one, despite our differences. This vision of freedom is possible by teachings and a way of life, a way of living a life of dharma, a life where we can be free from anger, hatred, divisiveness, and live a life of ahimsa, compassion, justice, self-control, and generosity. For us, dharma, which is in the form of the laws of cause and effect, are a manifestation of God. And so, when one is in harmony with the laws of dharma, then one is in harmony with God. Universally, everyone can easily agree that kindness, progress, contribution, and other values, in other words, dharma, makes everyone happy. Hinduism has an established tradition of religious freedom. Over millennia, we have walked our talk. Great religions like Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism were actually founded in the land of Hinduism. Such is the religious freedom enjoyed by these religions to practice their beliefs and customs. Other religious communities, such as the Jews and the Persians, were embraced and encouraged to flourish as they were disenfranchised and suffered religious persecution elsewhere. On the other hand, Hinduism suffered much persecution across the ages because it did not fit the traditional features of a religion. There is no one prophet, one central institution, or one holy book. Hinduism is a vision and a way of life that comes from the connectedness of all beings and a recognition of the underlying oneness. The mutual respect for other religions is so immense that there is no attempt to convert other religions to Hinduism, because we do not consider ourselves superior or inferior to another religion. In the spirit of religious freedom, humanity is looking towards us to truly imbibe that all religions are valid and none is superior to the other. Within Hinduism itself, there is evidence of religious freedom seen where there are many denominations which differ radically on sacred texts, customs, and the deities, and yet all have managed to coexist for centuries within India. It's a bit like a salad bowl where every vegetable, fruit, and nut retains its unique flavor rather than an attempt to have a melting pot which compromises religious freedom. Sounds too good to be true, huh? So I welcome you to come to India and see how we live our talk of freedom in religion and the freedom of our Hindu religion that helps you to see your sacredness. I want to quote my guru, who you also see here, Swamini Dayananda Saraswati. And he said, we don't say there is one God or many gods. We say that all that is here is God. I would like to close with a universal prayer of well-being and prosperity for all beings. Please join me in seeing the meaning of this prayer that expands our hearts and minds to accommodate all sentient beings in a spirit of freedom. The prayer means, may all be happy, may all be free from disease, may all enjoy prosperity, and may none experience sorrow. It is in Sanskrit and I will chant. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinaha, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kaschid Dukh Abhag Bhavet. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om. Thank you for your time, your attention, and your openness to listening to the Hindu perspective on religious freedom. Namaste.